Well, hello there guys, and welcome to another BattleTech game. This time we're actually trying out the multiplayer system. I'm doing a light clash here against this guy. Seems like a really nice guy, YRG, and we're going to see how it goes. So I have to say, initially in terms of the multiplayer system, it took a long time to find a game. It really did. There's a lot of locked games, obviously, like friends meeting friends, things like that, but I think that the amount of public games was kind of minimal. So I'd like to see more people join so that we get more people in the multiplayer lobby, obviously. I started a game, just said standard game, that obviously made it a lot easier for people to find me. So if anybody's like looking for a game and they're having trouble finding it, I highly recommend just type in standard game so people don't think you have like a code or anything on the game itself, and you'll. All right, here we go, guys. You actually get a little achievement for your first battle. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And the thing that I'm thinking, he's going to be up there, so I want to get some mechs up here pretty high up. So I'm going to go ahead and send this one up. I'm going to send this one over here in the woods. I want to try and take sort of an ambush approach if I can. The bigger mech, I definitely don't want to put high up. I need him to possibly even attack the other enemy mech, and I'm not even sure if it's a good idea to have these mechs so close to one another. So let's send Sumo over here. I love that name over here on the right side. And the name definitely fits the mech and the man. We can see that for sure. So I think now it's going to be the enemy's turn. He gets to do his thing. The multiplayer system, as far as I know right now, is just 1 versus 1. I'm not sure if they're going to increase that and make it available to have more mechs, but so far as I can tell, you can only have like 4 mechs on each side. Is that a detrimental thing? I don't know. I want you guys to tell me in the comments down below whether you think that hurts the multiplayer or not. It definitely gives you less options in terms of the amount of people all at once, but the cool thing is there are a lot of choices, you know. So you've got like striker mechs, you've got heavy assault, you've got cavalry, you've got assault mechs that are just made to fire, essentially, like fire rounds. I can't recall which one we took on this one. I was trying to take the assault mech, but I might have taken a different kind, and he is definitely moving forward over here. So he's trying to get some cover there. I like that. He's definitely getting cover over there on that side of the hill. So now we've got to think quickly because we're on a 60-second timer. If that 60-second timer runs out, we're obviously not going to be able to fire. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to brace.
All right, but I need to go.
And we'll see what happens. Sorry, guys. Let me get that phone. Always at the right time, right? All right, let's see. So now it's going to be the enemy turn. So I'm actually letting him move up on me. Okay, here we go. So we're going to take Ozone here, and really sorry about that ringing, guys. It's so annoying. I don't know how to actually turn it off without a person that I know is calling me for a good reason. Thinking that I'm being a jerk. So I'm going to go ahead and fire here at Jenner. It looks like this thing is in our range. Let's fire. That was a miss. It really wasn't very effective at all.
That didn't hit.
And I think now he's got an open shot at one of our mechs. Should be pretty easy for him to take it out. Do we still get a shot with our urban mech? Oh, okay, he's doing his turn. Here we go. Ooh, the Jenner is moving forward. He's going to try to cross. Now, the cool thing is here, if he's in the water, he cannot overheat. So that might actually work out really well for him. But now he's out of the water. He's just made it across. He's going to fire at our urban mech. Ooh, nice hits. Nice hits. Not devastating, but decent. And obviously, this guy being out in the open is not a good thing. Okay. Still the enemy turn, but it's round 2, so I believe he gets another shot, if I'm not mistaken, or another move. He's going to move that other Jenner here. So he's got 2 Jenner R70s. These are much lighter mechs, light assault mechs, not exactly the heavy ones that we like to look for exactly. Here we go. He's going to fire. Excellent shot, man. I got to give it to him. It's a good shot.
Try aiming next time. See what you get.
Guys got a pretty good response. So let's take a look here. All right, the Centurion could be good. Of course, the enemy is in the water. They're close to water and might have some cover. So we're moving out of cover to target him. We better get a good shot. It's that simple. gonna go ahead. Fire the Jenner. We are firing through trees. Boom! Structure exposed. Left arm destroyed. Hey, that's not bad at all. Got a very heavy hit there with the Centurion. And that thing is definitely hurt. He's not dead, though. It's now the enemy turn. Our Sumo is still over here waiting. You definitely have to move a lot faster than expected, because if you don't, you start having some issues. Ooh, nice! He did get the structure exposed, but that first huge, he looked like a huge warhead missed us. We better be lucky, or we better feel lucky that we managed to get away from that. Now, let's see what we can do with Sumo here. So I'm going to take Sumo, move him over here, and I'm going to see if maybe he can get a shot on this guy. It's pretty far away, but you got to try, right? So here we go. Fire.
Firing on target.
Hey, ours missed too. What about the other rockets? Got some decent hits, but I don't think that was really that much damage. It looked cool, it looked fun, but not a lot of damage, really. Okay, where's Ozone? Oh, we still got a few mechs. So I'm guessing these can move next turn. Enemy turn, guys, what are they gonna do? I'm scared. Oh boy, he's bringing the Jenner up on our flank. Getting it into the woods. I might have to go for a straight-up melee attack here. Is he going to fire? Oh, yes, he is. Against the Urban Mech. That's going to be a nasty hit. I'm amazed the Urban Mech withstood that. We got very lucky.
Commander?
Okay, the Mockingbird, can she fire? I believe she can. Even from up here. Let's take Ozone first, because this one's having trouble. So let's move up with Ozone. Remember, he's... I think his actual armaments outweigh the enemies, so I'm going to try to destroy the Jenner. With Ozone. Fire.
Locking off with all weapon systems.
Not a lot. Not a lot there, honestly. So we might want to even bring Mockingbird down. I'm not thinking that she's really getting very good sight lines from up there. It should seem like she should get really good sight lines, but then again, the enemy does have a lot of cover, so that could be what's affecting us here. All right, they're going to move their other Jenner. This is the second one, and I guess they're getting it up. This is the one that we actually destroyed a bit of. We've destroyed the arm. It's not in the best of shape, let's put it that way. Ooh, nasty shot against the Urban Mech. Left torso, left arm, and a pilot injured. Man, okay. Now we're talking. I'm still going to be up here on the hill, but I'm going to try to get a shot at that guy, the Jenner, because he is pretty out in the open, so I'm hoping that we can damage him a little bit at least. I mean, we've already taken an arm off the guy. All we can fire, though, is the medium laser. Pretty nice hit on the leg there, but again, it's not going to do much damage. All right, it's the enemy's turn. I could tell we're both like, come on, man, I want to get the first kill. But it really depends on quite a lot of factors. So I guess now he's going to move this guy, the Locust. He's got a lot of very light mechs, so I think he definitely went for the light mech sort of army, whereas we went for the much heavier mechs. And we're going to have to see basically who wins. I think it's really just a matter of whether we get to actually strike them and get up close and personal, or whether they can keep firing from a distance. As you can see there, pretty good. All right, let's get this wildfire, and I am going to go for a physical attack. What is she doing? No! Physical attack! Fair enough. Fire.
Target confirmed.
And thanks to the trees, he actually probably, a lot of the damage there was mitigated. I was really going for a physical. I don't know why it didn't work. He started moving back. I got all nervous. I think the enemy will get the first kill on the Urban Mech here. If I had to guess. All right, so their Hunchback is their lead mech. This is kind of the MVP of the team, the most valuable player. This is absolutely the mech that's in the lead. It's going to be the hardest to destroy. But then again, if we can take out these guys, that's not too bad. Right now he's deciding on a target to fire at. I think he's going to go for the urban mech. Yeah, absolutely. So now the urban mech, the only thing this thing is useful for is bashing into other mechs, basically. The pilot's badly injured. I'm amazed that he hasn't actually
Reporting internal damage.
fallen yet, to be honest. Right here's Sumo. Alright, come on, Sumo. Make me happy. Make me happy, Sumo. And this is our major mech, sort of our prime mech, you could say. And I'm thinking maybe we should actually fire at this guy and try to take him out. The guy with the damaged arm. But it looks like the distance might be too great. So we'll fire at the big guy. The Hunchback. Boom! Hey, nice hits. We didn't do any damage to the mech, like in terms of like him losing an arm or a leg, but I feel like that was a lot of damage in terms of points. So let's hope I'm right. Yeah, they're gonna have to go for the kill on the urban mech here. He's got 2 of 4 injuries. And it looks like they're gonna try to flank. Smart moves by the enemy here. Oh boy. Oh, that could be a kill. Wow. Yes, that is a kill. Good kill. Good kill to my enemy there. No doubt about it. That was nicely done. Now, I've got to be careful because our Mockingbird, as you can see, is getting close to possibly overheating. We don't want that to happen. So we're going to fire, but we are taking a risk here.
10-4.
Miss. Terrible. Terrible. It's just terrible. See Ozone there. He's dead. Like I said, the one thing I'd like them to add in terms of visuals, the visuals are great in this game, and a lot of people that don't necessarily like the game have said they love playing it, and I'd like to see the fire start burning there. Now, he was smart. He jumped. He did a jump. I think he's using a striker team mech, and he's going to hit us in the back. This can do a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. Critical laser hit there, and I think they just wiped out our laser, as a matter of fact. That was a big hit. Still the enemy turn, so that means he gets another move here with an unknown mech. I don't think we've seen this guy yet. He's going to move him up there probably to get the same height advantage that we were getting before. Oh no! Stay away! Oh, that was like every single missile hit. Every single missile hit there. Okay, let's go to Wildfire.
Yes, Commander.
Now I want to physically assault this mech. Here we go. Are you serious? A miss! A miss! That is the worst.
No love on that strike.
You are the worst. Of course, I'm talking about myself. It's going to be the enemy turn, but Sumo gets to attack next. Maybe it's all up to Sumo. Okay, he's moving across with the Hunchback. That's his big boy. And I think he's definitely going to try and fire right here at Wildfire. That's what I would do anyway. There is some cover. I'm hoping the trees will block that damage. It wasn't actually too much damage. We should really thank our lucky stars there.
Damage minimal.
Okay, there's Sumo. Now, what are we going to do with this bad boy? I think I have an idea. I'm thinking far ahead, my friends, and I think I'm going to go for their big mech. Now, they do have the enemy up here. He can see us. That's definitely a problem. But if we can do enough damage here, maybe we can knock this guy out for good. Structure exposed. Unsteady. Oh, he might be tipping over here in a bit. He's not careful. He's definitely a very strong mech, though. And since he's in the water, he cannot overheat, so he could pretty much turn on every single bit of firepower he wants and target us. Here we go. I think they're going to go for a physical attack. Is that possible? No, he's probably still going to try to shoot and hit Wildfire. And we deserve it. We deserve it. Our laser's destroyed. Wildfire really is basically just a big hulking mess right now. What about Mockingbird here? So I will target the enemy here, and hopefully we're also targeting them with the machine guns.
Firing.
Guess the MGs are either not working or just maybe out of range. I'm guessing out of range is the issue there. But every point of damage counts right now. Okay, there we go. They're doing the jump. Are they going to try to jump on our mech? They didn't, but they're still going to get a really nice shot here. Oh, man. Oh, man. They killed her. They killed her. Our favorite. And we haven't gotten a single Bruce Jenner yet. Let's see. Not a single one. Although one of their mechs is overheating. It's good to know. Alright, that unknown mech is getting awfully close. I don't like it. It's really down to Sumo at this point. Oh boy. No, he's going for the Centurion. He's actually going for Sumo. That was actually a really nice hit. We didn't see it because of the hill here in the way, or the cliff in the way. But that was actually a very, very nice hit. I'm going to take Sumo again. And I'm going to try to take down the big guy. I'm telling you, man. I think that's really important. I'm happy with the location. Fire at the Hunchback. Boom. Left arm destroyed. I mean, on a Hunchback, that's minimal damage because he's still got his legs. If we can get rid of that leg, sweep it out from under him, man, we actually have a chance. Going to try to move up. I think he might be going for a physical attack. Or he might be getting close to get a better shot at Locust. Nope. Alright, he's going toe-to-toe with Sumo.
I'm here.
Yes, you are here, but that does not always mean you're useful. No, we're going to fire at the overheated mech.
Target locked.
Nice shot. Really great. Really great. I hate that. I hate that. Why did we even take her?
Negative damage.
Yeah, we know. Come on, Sumo. Just got to hold out a bit more, man. Against 4 mechs. Because it's really up to you. There's no doubt about that. So he's going to go for a jump back here. He might try and get a shot off, and oh, he's in the water, so I think he will stop being overheated. But can he fire while he's that overheated? I'm not sure. I hope not. Gives me a little ray of hope. Either way, he's setting up to hit us in the next turn. Come on, come on. Let us get one attack with Sumo. Come on, he's got to fire. Yeah, he's totally overheated. Structural damage, heat critical. That's good to know. So maybe he actually damaged himself by pushing it too much. That would be wonderful, but he's not doing much. So I wonder why it's still the enemy turn. That's kind of scary. I think he gets 2 turns now since they have more mechs than we do. They obviously have the right to move a few more mechs per turn. That makes sense. And they're going to bring out the damage mech. He could probably still get a pretty decent shot on us. Here we go. Oh, man. Right in Sumo's back. And it's still the enemy turn. They can still move that next mech. The Kraken. A bit of a weird name for such a small one here. Oh, that's the name of the guy, because it's actually Locust. Oh, boy. Wow. Yeah, they definitely fired at the Locust there. Pretty nasty damage. Alright. It's back to Sumo. Now, we could, of course, go and try to get a kill on one of the enemy mechs here, or we could run up and punch this Hunchback, and that's what I'm going to do. We're Sumo for a reason. Sumo! Punch! Yes! Left leg destroyed. Knocked down. Now, they still get to do a lot of damage to us, and this guy's not dead yet. He can get back up pretty easily. We injured him, but that's about it. Now, of course, our back is turned to the enemy, and they're going to get the chance to fire away at us, and this could do a lot of damage. Heck, they could even go for an attack. It looks like he's going to stand back up with his mech, actually, and he might try to fight back physically. That's what I would do, actually, with a damaged mech like that, is try to get as much damage out of the mech while he's alive by doing the combat attack. So we'll see what he does. That's what I would do. Looks like they're having a conversation here. So how's your day been? It's not been great. Alright, trying to move with the Hunchback. Yep, sure enough. And he got the right arm. Man, he knows what he's doing. So he's targeting the areas that are the most sensitive on my mech. And the ones that are basically easy to destroy here in a quick amount of time, essentially. So let's see what we do now. We might as well get her back up on her hill. She's useless. And I'll fire down at this fella.
Roger. Target confirmed.
Miss.
That's a miss.
A total miss. Man, that sucks. Yeah, definitely for my first mech battle, I'm learning a lot. I can definitely see the mistakes I've made. Just so many different areas where we could have really done a lot better here. And you can actually see the bullet holes in the side of my mech. That's so cool. Just the damage, the heat damage, all sorts of stuff. Our guy's hurting. Sumo's hurting here. I'm hoping we can at least get a kill on this mech before the end of the battle. That would make me happy. But of course, they get another turn here. Now this is their overheating mech, so he's going to have to go for a physical attack, if I'm not mistaken. Unless he wants to risk more structural damage. Oh boy, he's risking that structural damage. Full volley. Side torso destroyed, pilot injured. I mean, he definitely went for it. He did get structural damage and the heat was critical. But I think it was worth it. I would have done the same thing, man. I would have done the exact same thing. Here comes their Locust. Although theirs seems to be somewhat better armed than ours. I think I can guess who he's going to fire at. Yep, there we go. We actually got oddly lucky there in that all the missiles hit the water. I think we're going to get one more attack here, guys. This is kind of the coup de grace. We're going to try to take out the enemy mech here. I'm going to do my best. Boom. Left torso destroyed, side torso pilot injured, and it's unsteady, but he's still alive. This guy's not dead yet. So now we've got Mockingbird, and she is just awful. She has no uses whatsoever. I guess maybe we can try to bring her down the hill here and then face the enemies. We've certainly done a lot of damage to the enemy mechs, but not destroying one. It shows what noobs we are in Mech Warrior, at least, or in this particular, in BattleTech. Yeah, that's a good shot. Headshot, actually.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Still, they get another attack. What? It's our turn? Yeah, it's our turn with Mockingbird. Might as well not have anybody. So what we'll do... I know I'm terrible to Mockingbird. She's just not very well equipped for this battle. I'm going to move down here with her. We could have sprinted and gotten a bit closer, but I don't really want to do that right now. And I want to see if there's anyone at all we can target. I mean, it just doesn't seem like there is. Precision strike. Just brace. It's gonna go for a hit. Miss. Wow. We missed one too, so guess it happens to all of us. But he lost the guarded effect, which gives him a little bit more defensive power here. I think he's going to go for another strike here with a close attack. Although this mech has a lot of guns on it, and that's why he might try to fire. Even if this mech gets destroyed, he's going to kill our big guy. It might be worth it.
Watch the flank.
Yep, I figured. Ah, that's going to be definite damage there. We're lucky he didn't get a kill. He will get a kill with the next strike here with the Hunchback. We're absolutely sure. Locust is going to move up. I think Locust will be responsible for the final kill, perhaps. Really doesn't matter at this point. With that much damage, this thing's going to go down with the next hit. There we go. CT destroyed, and that pilot is dead. I don't think there's much Locust can do except maybe get a lucky strike by charging the enemy and get us one kill, but that's about it. I don't see good things happening to her. Ooh! I mean, luckily we have some cover here, but again, with the weapons we have, one laser and some machine guns that apparently can't even fire unless they're like very, very close to the enemy, it's not a good situation.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's get here a little closer. Who should I shoot? I think I'm going to fire at this guy. He's already somewhat damaged. I'm going to try to get a kill on the Hunchback. I know it's almost impossible, but I'll be happy with a little kill. She's still not firing those machine guns. Like, I don't know how close they have to be for them to work. That's insanity. Our mech lies under the water, dead and defeated.
Can't take many more of those.
Wow, tremendous strike.
Armor breach.
Oh yeah, you bet an armor breach. At this point, the enemy knows he's got us. He absolutely has us. Hello, car outside. And there we go. That's going to be the hit there. Right torso destroyed, right arm destroyed. You know, they could have easily gotten a leg kill there. This is a very easy to destroy mech. It's like a knife through butter, and they are moving forward with the Hunchback. Man, he withstood all that damage. You got to give it to him. What a hell of a mech. And I think he's going to come in for the kill. The Hunchback is actually the first starting mech you get in the campaign, and I understand why. It's just an all-around great mech for just about anything.
Taking internal damage.
All right, here we go with the Mockingbird.
Reading you.
I've got to go for the Hunchback kill. Here we go. I can't help myself. Boom, nothing. All right, she's fizzing out. By all intents and purposes, this should be, she should be electrocuted. There we go. I don't know if I can chat. Have to try. So he'll get the GG very soon here. Still good fight. Definitely for him. And I told him about the channel, so he will be stopping by, I hope. But this is all him, man. All OP4, or all YRG. Well done, man. Complete kill. I was totally crushed in my first multiplayer battle there. A lot harder than skirmish mode, I'll tell you that. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed. I always like to showcase everything on this channel. I show my victories, my defeats, whatever. In this case, you can see right here, this was a definite defeat. I like to see that we did some damage to their mechs, but man, we could have done a lot better. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment down below. Thank YRG for doing such a great job, and have a great day.